Hey everyone, welcome to Ethan Trade Stocks. This is lesson 9, and today we're going to be learning about cryptocurrencies. First of all, what is a cryptocurrency? It is a digital asset, hence crypto, designed to work as a medium of exchange, hence currency, in which individual coins' ownership records are stored in a ledger, otherwise known as a blockchain, existing in a form of a computerized database using strong cryptography to secure transaction records, control the creation of additional coins, and to verify the transaction of coin ownership. It typically does not exist in physical form, like paper money, and is typically not issued by a central authority, which means it's decentralized. When implemented with decentralized control, each cryptocurrency works through distributed ledger technology, which is a blockchain, that serves as a public financial transaction database. So there's different types of crypto. Bitcoin was founded in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto, but no one knows who he really is. They don't have any pictures of him, or they don't even know if Satoshi is his real name. And Bitcoin is the first and most well-known cryptocurrency. Ethereum is the second most well-known. It is transitioning from a proof of work to a proof of stake mining process. So a proof of work mining process is the most traditional one. It's the person with the fastest computer is going to be mining more of the blocks. But a proof of stake is a lot more energy efficient because you're not having all these people competing for the block, but it's having basically a line, and the person with the most of that crypto, in this case Ethereum, is going to be in the front of the line to mine the block, and it's just going to keep going down the line. And Dogecoin is the people's crypto. There is unlimited amount of it, and it was created and is still traded as a meme. What is inflation? It is the decline of purchasing power of a given currency over time due to the creation of more currency. Say in 2010, you bought a soda for $1. Fast forward to 2021, and you can buy that same soda from the same place for $2. This is an example of inflation because it shows how over time the value of the money decreases by the soda being $2 instead of originally 1. The US dollar has an inflationary rate of about 2 to 3% per year, which is very good to have this 2 to 3% every year because it stimulates the economy. Centralized versus decentralized. A centralized currency is one where a single entity, such as the government, controls it. In a decentralized currency, multiple entities share the load of the blockchain and store every transaction that occurs. The US dollar is a centralized currency, whereas Bitcoin and Ethereum are decentralized. For the US dollar, the government controls it. They can print it or they can just control that money. Whereas the Bitcoin and Ethereum, no one really controls it. And decentralization is very good because there is no one person setting the value of the currency lower or higher. And it allows people to send money or coins to anywhere around the world without being stopped by international governments' borders. What is the blockchain? The blockchain is a peer-to-peer network that stores data of transactions within individual blocks. Each block has an identification hash and the hash of the block before it, so that the chain is in the correct chronological order. The peer-to-peer network. It's a network that anyone can join. When they do, they receive a copy of the blockchain. Whenever a transaction happens, a new block is created. Next, nodes, which are people on the network, verify the block to make sure that it checks out and that no one has tampered with it. If more than half of the nodes agree that it's a valid block, then it is added to the chain. The SHA256 hash. It is a hash function that takes an input of numbers and letters and outputs 64 seemingly random numbers and letters. Every hash is unique, and the SHA256 hash is used in Bitcoin, whereas other cryptocurrencies use different hashes. Ethan Trade Stocks turns into this long string if you use the SHA256 hash on it. But if you do the same thing to Ethan Trade Stocks, but just without the capital E, then it turns into something totally different. It's not one or two characters off. It's a whole new string. What is crypto mining? A miner which is any one part of the peer-to-peer network, can verify multiple transactions and group them into a block. They verify transactions by guessing the correct hash. For verifying a transaction, they get a certain amount of that cryptocurrency. That is the essence of mining. The difficulty of Bitcoin mining increases because the creator of Bitcoin wanted the same amount of coins to be mined every year. Since more people are mining every day, the difficulty increases so that you will always have the same amount of coins mined each year. Additionally, as more people mine, the smaller the reward is for verifying each block. What are mining pools? Nowadays, crypto, or especially Bitcoin, is too difficult to mine on your own. There's a way around this, and that's mining in a pool. And mining in a pool is basically grouping up with a team of other miners and who split the crypto that they actually mine based on how much each member contributed. The more members a pool has, the higher odds of verifying the block and getting the reward. However, the more people means the more you have to split the profit with. How can you even mine crypto? You use a computer application that uses your computer's CPU and GPU to mine the crypto. In order to mine crypto effectively and make more money than what you spend in electricity, you need to either use a gaming GPU or an ASIC, which is an application-specific integrated circuit. You can use NiceHash app to mine Bitcoin in a mining pool. There are different types of crypto wallets. There's the hot wallet. It is linked to the internet, and it gives the owner more accessibility of sending money in and out of it. But it's possible to get hacked because it's on the web. And there's a cold wallet. It's almost like a hard drive for your cryptocurrency. You plug it into your computer and you can transfer the coins. Cold wallets are much more secure than a hot wallet, but are very time consuming to have to constantly plug in and plug out of your computer. So they're very tedious to use. Where can you trade crypto? You could use Exodus, Kraken, Coinbase, or Robinhood and Webull if you want to do stocks and crypto. What changes the crypto price? There's really only one big factor that changes the crypto price, and that is volume. It's similar to day trading. The more people that want something, and there's only a certain amount of it, that's what's going to drive it up, supply and demand. That's going to drive the price up. And the more people that are buying a cryptocurrency, the higher the price will go. Inversely, the more people who are selling the crypto, the lower the price will go. The same thing goes for day trading, like I just said. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really learned something about crypto and this opened your eyes. I really appreciate all the support.